Hey everybody, we're here with VoulezVous. And,
Hi, everyone.
hello, hello, hello. And we have some people in the chat. We have Neil who is quoting the song by Washington by, wait, no, wow, I'm confused. It's, I mean, it's We Want the Funk, Give Up the Funk. That's Yeah, it's a parliament, funkadelic. Yeah. Okay, okay. Watch Nicholas. Did you know that I love you this? Of course. I love you too, man. Good to see you.
Are we going to sing it?
Um, we can sing it. Yeah.
I don't know
Let's
what site you were
see.
using before for the karaoke.
I was using YouTube. YouTube is filled with the karaoke versions of songs.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
that would be great.
that's that's what I've been using. Yeah. Um, got Age. Hello, Age. We got Dan.
Watch Nicholas.
Which Nicholas, of course. We got Loose Tooth.
It's funny.
I think that there are a few streams going on, so maybe we won't get
Yeah,
lots of viewers. Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah, we're not looking to become famous.
This is
So
all the fame we need.
exactly. Need yeah, fame is a dangerous thing. It goes to your head.
Exactly. It goes to your head, it can spiral, it can cause your life to spiral out of control. We want to keep it low key on the DL.
Exactly. Um, so hello, Mr. GMT. Hello.
Hi,
Come
Mr.
and get it.
GMT.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. Come and get it. You
Yeah.
won't be disappointed in 2022. Stay sexy, guys.
Yeah. Um, so what's up? What are you up to? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm sorry in advance for all the barking that will probably take place. But today was a great Friday for me. I slept in like a champion. I slept until I think it was almost 10:30 when I woke up this morning. So for me, this is a record. Um, but I've been feeling really sick, so that was good. I got a lot of rest, so I feel rejuvenated, rested, and I'm ready for the weekend, you know? I'm ready for it's my favorite holiday, is the weekend.
Yeah.
You got a super chat, super chat.
Oh,
From
really?
Neo. Yeah.
Wow. Neil, $20. Hello, humanity. Thank you, Neil.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh,
Thanks, Neo.
that is a yeah. He is a pillar of the community.
Truly he is, truly.
Yeah. He goes on streams like rarely, but he does.
Well, maybe today he will like to come on your stream.
Wow, I love that. If you want to, you're welcome. It's
Join
probably at
us.
work, but yeah, if you want to, you're
Yeah.
welcome. He sounds like Barry White.
No way. Oh my gosh. Neil, please, Neil, come on the stream. I want to hear your voice.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
not
that would
really
be
Barry White,
amazing.
but he's got a very raw voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
we made love and sweet love. I can't do it, but I love it. That would be so cool.
yeah. Anyway, thank you, Neo. Thank you. That's very generous of you. So, do you think do you think you'll ever open a channel of your own?
Um, I so I have experience with the YouTube, you know, but it's not recent. So my experience is from the previous times when it wasn't, people were not live streaming, and I don't know if I can do it, to be honest with you, because I've got to be honest with you. I just feel like it's it's a lot of it's different now than it was before. You know, YouTube is in a new era,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I don't even know what I would. It's hard to be consistent with one subject. And even when I had my channel, I wasn't like, oh, only makeup, only fragrance. So it would just be a hodgepodge of topics for me. So I don't know if I would be that successful. I feel like you really have to be focused on a single subject, and you have to be hyper involved in creating really top-notch content.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a job. I have four pets, four dogs and two cats. It's a lot for me. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should do an animal channel. Maybe that would be my success, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think it's
that's
good if you do a channel and you don't do it by yourself. I think it helps to have a partnership. If you have someone really good that you can partner with and bounce ideas and split because it's a lot of work. If you have someone who can split the tasks with you, this is more successful.
mm, yeah, like okay, yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
but
hard. The comments are so funny.
yeah, um, but the pets channel is actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah. I have a lot of cameras in my house. I have cameras all over my house, inside and outside. So I would have a lot of content.
Mm-hmm. What,
I
like
would have a
security cameras?
security cameras, yes, and they're just constantly recording. So, I could just put them on as a live stream almost. I have channels like that I'm subscribed to for monkeys in Thailand and all over the world, that they just have they have their streams running on these animals and sanctuaries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they don't get that many viewers. I think I'm one of like, I don't know. For the streams, they don't get many viewers.
Do you also have security cameras outside your house?
I do. I have them all have them all around the house and the garage.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are like Scarface. Have you watched Scarface?
You know what? This is it. This is it. I really I'm ready for when they try to infiltrate. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
when you put the you can put the like gallery view, so you can see like all 32 cameras. It's pretty crazy. Like you see, and you can select which camera you want to go to, but it's kind of funny to see it does look like I look like I'm, like a prison warden or something.
Oh, whoa, we have a super chat. My hammer,
Super chat.
$20.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Safe and happy weekend to one and all. Thank you, Mike, and to you too. Thank you very much for
Happy
your.
weekend.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, Lustus has a question for you.
Okay. Let me see. Loose tooth. Off topic, pet related. Do your dogs get cytopoint injections? Oh, this is awesome. This is an awesome question. So, one of my dogs is a short-haired dog, very short-haired dog, and he has wiry, coarse hair. And he used to have this problem where yes. So the answer is yes. I would give him these injections, and wait, he would get these injections, and these injections were really helpful. And then there was something that came out, Apoquel or something came out after. He used to get these for furuncles, they're called. I don't know if you know what furuncles are, but they're like pimples, like these abscesses that develop between the digits of the paws. So I would put them so that he would not get those. And because his hair is so wiry, he would get ingrown and he would get those furuncles. and that was helping to stop it because he would just lick his paws, and develop those. Yeah, so the cytopoint is really good, but he's not on it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, Mamba, hello Mamba. Wishing you a happy Friday.
I love
And
Fridays.
MCM is wishing us a happy Friday. Hello MCM, good to see you. Uh, look at it. Look at this dog. So beautiful. Such a beautiful dog. You see the
I
avatar?
Yes, I do. It's small though. Who? MCM? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, wee, oh the cutie. Oh my gosh, look at the cutie. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's adorable. He or she. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but very cute.
Yeah, that's true. It's he or she. Yeah. We
Really
always
posing for
assume
the camera.
gender with pets.
It doesn't matter, especially if they've been neutered. They're basically girls.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Mhm.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, hopefully you won't have an army of Colombians raiding your house.
I hope not, but I feel good about having this because, crime has really skyrocketed. I
Mhm.
do have my neighbors are they're diplomats from Peru.
Mhm.
I shouldn't have said that probably, but anyway, sorry. So when you say
Okay,
that,
nobody.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyhow, I feel that we need as much security as we can have. So I feel secure because they are there, and then they have their own set of things and I have my own set of things. So it's good. I feel like we are we're good. We have our sentinel, so to speak, and I have my dogs as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, my
Um,
first line of defense is my dogs. If I hear them woof 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 woof, especially in the middle of the night, first thing I do is check the cameras. I log in and I see if what are they, what is it? Because it could be something. You never know.
mhm. Did that happen?
It
You know,
happens. Yes, it can happen. Yeah, sometimes it happens, and it's oftentimes. I mean, I appreciate that they do it, even if they wake me up, because it's usually just a fox or someone is delivering newspapers, something like this. But it's still good. It's good. I love to have that protection.
what you say? It's a fox.
Fox, yeah, fox,
Ah, you
fox.
have foxes over there.
We have foxes, raccoons. We have wildlife.
Yeah, raccoons I know from Irish Sky.
Yes, he has like a raccoon sanctuary. They're cute. And they will eat your cat food if you put cat food outside.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. What do they eat?
the raccoons love, if you have cats, like some people who have cats, which they put outdoors for, they have outdoor cats and they feed their cats outdoors. Oftentimes, when they put the food out for those cats, if they don't bring the cats in, the raccoons will come and eat their food.
Mm, okay.
This is, yeah, a big problem.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. Well, I live in a city, so we don't have wildlife
Yeah,
here. We only have
really.
wild cats, like cat
Wild
videos.
cats. Oh gosh, you need some program. I can't get over that Neo has the voice of Barry White. It's gone in my head now. It's
Oh,
really
listen,
annoying.
I,
This
I
is
was.
killing me. How
He's
can
got.
he?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. No,
He's got a very deep voice. I said Barry White. I was exaggerating, but I know
I don't
actually.
think you are.
I know on which stream we can actually listen to his voice, but I don't want to
Oh,
embarrass him.
okay. No, no, we won't. It's okay. We'll wait. If he feels comfortable, perhaps he can join us. But I would love to hear him say, we've shared love and made love. That is the line that I would love, my personal request.
Yeah, yeah, I love Barry White.
Yeah. Oh, have to go back to work. Mamba has a comment. If you can learn to speak Korean, you and VoulezVous can speak together. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it means.
I don't either, but he's winking, so maybe it's an inside joke.
I'm outside of the joke.
Okay. Loose Tooth says just throw a cat at the intruder. H says 32 cameras. They come in sets, you know? They come in sets.
People don't have a moat to keep the peasantry away. What's wrong with you?
You
Name
can
of
never
what?
be too safe.
What's a moat?
Huh?
What's a moat?
A moat, so you know, in medieval times, those bridges, like a lot of the castles would have a water, like a water
Yeah,
perimeter, and in
yeah.
order to come and go, you would have a bridge that you would lower and you know, to keep people away. So you needed that would be the moat. I think that he's referring to, and this moat was your, you know, way of keeping people would have to swim to get in, and you know that would be a slow infiltration. Oh, you've got a super chat from Loose Tooth.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my
Wait.
gosh.
I Thanks for the explanation. I know what now. I know what a moat is. I know that.
You're most welcome.
Yeah. Um, Hi, decent VV, Christian Fletch. Good to see you. Guten Abend. Christian is from Vienna, as far as I know. And Lustus, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. This would Marcelo be considered unusual in Israel? Hmm, that's a good question. Listen, when Marcelo speaks Hebrew, is perfectly normal. Okay, even in the sense that his voice doesn't like go up and down and the pitch. So it, I mean, listen, Marcelo is kind of peculiar. We all agree that it's not an, I mean, not in a bad way, but it's that song by The Doors, "People Are Strange." So it applies to Marcelo.
Oh my gosh.
So I think no, but I don't think it would be too unusual in Israel. I don't know how well he would fare running a restaurant in Israel because it's really tough. And some way, I think that in Japan it's more lax because the Japanese are in their nature, in their culture, are more lax than Israelis. Because in Israel, there's lots of pressure and Middle East and wars and stuff like that. So I think he would be a little unusual. Yeah, yeah, he would be.
Do you
But
think
I
he's
might
unusual in Japan? Or do you think that in
know
Japan
Israel
he's...
he might be. In Japan,
Because people are a little bit, their way they interact is a little bit more, maybe it suits his style more. He fits in.
um, I well, he's a foreigner in Japan, so that's the first thing that makes him unusual. He doesn't speak Japanese, which is frowned upon by the Japanese, I guess. Yeah, in that sense he would belong more in Israel.
Mashallah.
Okay, we have some super chats. We're gonna catch
Oh,
on. Thank
let's
you,
get
too. Neo, $2. Voulez-vous, I said all those things to you already. We shared
Oh my
now.
gosh. Oh
Just
gosh.
enough. Not enough.
Oh God, you do it really well.
Thank you, thank you. I've been listening to Barry White since I was a child. So actually, I was a child. I shouldn't have listened to it. It's not music for kids. Thank you, Neo. We have Nelson. Hello, Nelson. 20 Canadian. Thank you very much. I didn't know. After watching the dungeon last night with all that food talk, what are your top five dishes from your city and picks if available? Uh,
Mm.
well, I guess are you referring to both of us or to me? Uh, anyway, I'm gonna pull up some food that I like.
Oh yeah, I want to know your dishes. You go first.
Oh, I don't. I mean, nothing special. Nothing special. Let's put it up. So my favorite food is schnitzel. Now, in
Can you say it one
Israel,
more time?
schnitzel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, schnitzel. Christian knows about schnitzel because he's from Vienna, and in Vienna they have
schnitzel.
Wiener schnitzel. Wiener schnitzel bitte.
Wiener
So,
Schnitzel bitte.
so here you have this crispy chicken schnitzel. That's very, and you have some Arabic salad here, and you have mashed potatoes. So that's a very Israeli
Wow.
dish.
This
Yeah.
is an Israeli, so this plate you would consider the ultimate Israeli dish?
Oh no, no, no. That's not the ultimate Israeli dish, but that's something that I personally like, and it's very popular in Israel. We eat it inside a pita or like
Mm.
a bun. Uh,
What
so
is the
yeah,
salad exactly? What is that? Why do you call it Arabic salad? What is it?
um, it's a good question. I don't know why they call it Arabic salad. That's the it's called Arabic salad
Mm,
in Israel. So,
okay.
okay, I'll check it. I'll let you know.
Looks tasty.
So yeah, yeah. So it's good. It's good dish. So what's the next one? The next one is shawarma. Shawarma?
Mm,
What's shawarma?
shawarma.
Yeah, you know shawarma?
I know shawarma. I
Okay.
just love how you say it.
Okay. So this is a shawarma on a
Mm.
plate. Usually in Israel, people eat shawarma in something that is called a lafa, which is like an Arabic pita. uh, it's very large and flat.
Mm.
Wait, let's see if I can show you the lafa. Yeah, here, this is a lafa. It's kind of like a taco, I think, in a sense.
Mm.
You
You
can
know,
see
when
that.
we eat these in the States,
Hmm.
we eat these like when we go clubbing, when we're done clubbing, we stop and we get shawarma. Shawarma. Shawarma, the way you say it.
Really,
Yeah,
shawarma.
this is club food. So typically after the club, what you do is you go and if you want to, because a lot of the times hookah, if you want to like do the hubbly bubbly, you can
Hmm.
go to the hubbly bubbly bar and they will serve you shawarma and you can have smoke shisha.
Mm, okay. Um, yeah, Christian says we call this a doner kebab. Yeah, that's
Mm,
what we call it in
kebab.
Germany, Austria. Yeah, I ate it. It's amazing. It's very different from Israel. Uh, Shawarma. Anyway, next dish. What do I like next? What do I like next? I guess I like falafel.
Mm.
So falafel is huge in Israel. It's like the national food.
Hmm.
As you can see it here in a pita with the Arabic salad and French fries and hummus and trina. Uh, very popular and it's also cheap. So people, it's like fast food. People eat it on the go. They in Israel there's this culture of eating while standing up.
Hmm.
So many people do that. Like they go to falafel joints, like boutiques, like in the middle of the street and just eat. Um,
And it's vegetarian.
yeah, yeah, it is. Actually, it is. Uh, What else? What else? What else do I like?
So you did three. You two
Yeah,
more.
I'm not such a foodie, but what else do I like? Who do I recommend in America? Yeah. Wait. No, I'm trying to think. No, I want to give Nelson his,
Yeah,
you know,
value.
yeah, his value. I like chicken.
Mm,
Uh, well, actually, I eat chicken at home. But, I like.
yeah.
Well, we know what chicken looks like, but chicken with rice,
Mm.
something, something like this. Uh, uh, like, uh, like when you have chunks of chicken
Mhm.
with rice, with lots of rice. So that's something I love eating, and it's also it's not it doesn't make you fat.
Right.
I don't know the
Especially if
name.
it's whole grain rice.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
that looks
actually, I have
tasty.
two more. I mean, it's very obvious, but I like I like fast food. I like hamburgers. I like pizza.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, so I think that's about it. But listen, I'm not a foodie, okay, and I'm pretty much content with anything that I can get to eat. You know, yeah.
Look,
So
if it tastes good and it's satisfactory, who cares?
yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, yeah, I don't know much about food to be honest. I mean, people talk about it, they know the ingredients and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to eat. Uh, yeah.
We need Marcelo for this if
Oh
we want
yeah,
a
yeah,
food expert.
yeah. Marcelo is the food expert. Number one Israeli restaurant in Tokyo.
He
Thank you,
probably
Nelson.
is.
Yeah, I don't think there are any other.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Marcelo, if you're listening, we love you.
yeah. He won't listen to this. He doesn't listen to.
Maybe he is. What time is it in his area? We don't know.
It's 6 a.m. now in
6 a.m.,
Tokyo.
so he's going to be waking up maybe.
Yeah, yeah. But he's not going on this stream. He's going on the team stream.
Okay.
Not that
Oh,
there's
the team.
anything.
That's right. Oh, yeah. No, it's okay. No, I mean, it's a community. It's a community. We can all coexist. We can all, we,
Exactly.
exactly. This is a community. We have to support each other no matter what.
Which brings us to the next subject. But
Yes.
JL, our friend,
Yeah.
who sent a super chat, very generous, $20 Aussie. Thank you very much, JL. You're the man.
Thank you.
And he asks, "Hey guys, what are your thoughts on people in the community recently disrespecting people's pets on the stream? Are they fair game?" Um,
Mm. So,
yeah.
wow. Wow. I didn't know we've gone further than just we were dealing with the issues of disrespect concerning wives and children. I didn't know that it's elevated now, or I don't know, I don't know if I should say escalated to the pets, but I never thought we would come to this point.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, why would you go after someone's pets? This is not a very appealing, target. Why? What are your thoughts?
Um, well, we are familiar with the person in question, the one who insulted the other's pets. I think, well,
Well, did he disrespect people's pets, or was it one pet in particular? Because we know Curly is the dog guy. He's got two dogs. He fell on one of the dogs in the woods, but nobody really made fun of his pets.
Um, it's a really good question, Jay.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to be in this YouTube game, streaming game, you need to have thick skin, okay?
Yeah.
Um, and at the same breath, I'm gonna say it's not. I mean, pets, yeah, pets. They're pets. I mean, they're just
There is
they're.
nothing wrong with what, yeah, I agree with you. 100%. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
I mean, they are pure love, and I guess that
I'm
making fun
sorry.
of them is
I
what
think
it
it
is.
wasn't that anyone, he didn't make fun of his dog though. He just noticed some discoloration around his mouth or her mouth. It's a girl, I think.
Yeah,
And to be honest with you, dogs, this is one thing that they do. They do some pretty, they have some what we consider disgusting habit, but they're animals, they're dogs, they don't know any better. It's
yeah,
not like they can get a, bar of soap and, hit the shower. This is what they do. So I don't know why he was so offended, except that I learned this dog has a deep uh, connection to his mother because the dog belonged to his mother. So I kind of understand, but I agree with you. We need to have a thick skin. This is not, this is a very rough playground we're playing in.
listen, in general, I think that family, wives, kids, they should
Hmm.
be never talked about. Um,
Hmm.
pets, well, yeah, I think they go in that category. I mean, they're pets again. They're pure love, and it's.
Hmm.
But again, if the joke is in good, if it's a good joke, then maybe it's okay. I mean, again,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, we're talking about someone who constantly is always pushing the envelope, and
And you cannot going to change him. He's not going to.
no,
Tiger will not change his stripes.
no, no, definitely not. Uh, so yeah, it's a complex subject, but I mean, it, you if you bring it up, I don't know. I think, yeah. If I had I had dogs in the past. If I had a dog now, and somebody made fun of him, yeah, it would rub me the wrong way for sure.
Yeah.
Because you love the dog like a child in a sense. Uh,
Look, I think that it just really was upsetting for him because of the way what they said in particular and the connection to his mother.
I didn't know about his mother connection to that.
Yeah, the dog was his mother's, and his mother recently passed away, I think, and gave him
Oh,
the dog. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that requires the person who makes the joke to evaluate it before doing so. I think they don't really do that.
Well,
Uh,
yeah. Well, he also posted a video today.
yeah,
Luke posted a video, but this is not, I don't know. He has to just roll with the punches. You can't
exactly.
expect, yeah.
Um, we super chat from him. This
What did you
explore previous club experiences.
say? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what, you're a clubber? Or you're clubbing?
I love clubs. Yeah, I mean, not, now it's a different lifestyle for me with my pets, but yeah, especially before I was married, I love clubs. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I love because, I love music, and at one point, um, I actually worked with some DJs and for their record label, and it was a lot of fun. So because of that work, I was able to get on, on the list. I was able to get on the list, and I had really, a good access to certain clubs and good experiences.
Mhm.
But I'm trying to think like what experiences I can share that I think I've had some really interesting experiences after concert club experiences. I've gone like once I went to, do you know the rapper? Well, he's not a rapper actually, but do you know Usher?
I think I heard a name.
He has a song, You Make Me Wanna, I don't know if you've heard that song, but he
It makes me
is,
wonder what.
that's the song, is You Make Me Want, that's the song.
Ah, oh, I see. I see. I'll look
It's
for
a
it. Okay.
yeah. It's a really good song, but it's one of his hits. And he has, of course, the song "Yeah, Yeah." But this song, so I went to his concert, and then we went to an after show, or sorry, not after show. We went to like an after party,
Mm-hmm.
and at this time, I believe Usher was actually married. He was married. I don't know which wife it was, but he had a marriage, and he was not behaving like a married man whatsoever. It was really shocking. And I had a friend with me, and we were in like we were in a VIP area. And even though you were in this area, you could be seen. We were visible to the entire club. And, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for us, it was really fun. We were just having a good time. But Usher, when they do this, when they invite you, they have an expectation that you're going to be like doing certain things. And, the whole thing to me was funny because I was like, oh my gosh, it's celebrity. But I was like, he's married. And I was like, in my head, I was thinking like, no, he's going to be faithful and, he's going to be a good husband. And he was just a dirty dog. And he was inviting a group of women to the hotel. And yeah, these celebrities just, and then you hear about it in the news. This is how they behave, this is what they do. So that was my first experience, just seeing, face to face that, these celebrities they are not as they behave in the interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was one experience. I saw him just making out with multiple women and just grabbing butts. And yeah, and the whole time I was thinking, oh my gosh, his wife, the poor wife. And anyhow, um,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. And what other? Let's see. It's a $1.99 super chat. Let me think if I can give any more. If I have any good stories. Oh gosh. Hmm. If I think of one that I want to share, I'll bring it up. Let me think a little bit.
Okay. Okay. We have another super chat
Yep.
from Fat Windbag Man.
Ooh,
20
thanks.
pounds. Thank you, Fat Windbag Man. Hoover found for your room this. Hope you are doing better. Thank you. I can use it. I can use it.
Oh, thank
Wait, let's
you.
look at the chat. I'm kind of not
Hmm. Let's see.
not ignoring, but just we're talking. So this is why it's hard to run stream. You got the chats going.
Yeah,
And,
I agree. You've got to have it's expanded to pets. How about second cousin twice removed?
messaging matters. Hi, this hello, hello. Good to see you. Messaging is a great guy. We did a show about movies. He
Hmm.
likes movies like me. Um, let's see what we have here. Uh, how to reach like Mickey Mouse Club or Boy George fan club. Sure what you're referring to, but I gotta say I love Boy George and Culture Club. I
Me
really love.
too.
They made some great music.
Do
Neil,
you want to
do you think we
cry?
can super chat Marcelo for him to bite his bird's head off? That's
No.
uh, okay. Morgan P has a question for you. You don't have to answer it. I don't know what
Who
that.
has that question? I'm sorry. Oh,
Morgan P.
are you marriage material? I am marriage material. I am cut from the cloth of generations of women who are pure marriage material. It's in my blood. Blood. It's in my blood. Um, I don't know how else to put it, but yeah.
Yeah, and PSK 31, asking if you're Canadian.
No, I'm not Canadian, but I love Canada.
Yeah, yeah, like rapping.
Like crappie, absolutely. Regina, Regina.
Yeah, so that was this thing is on a date like rappy date. Laughing out loud. You think?
I don't think so. A date is, I mean, a date is, I don't know, maybe they just, maybe because it's just the two of us but a date, we would not be streaming a date. I don't understand this.
Mm, yeah.
Also, you invited people to join our stream. So to me, this is not like if you invited other people on a date, I would be so offended.
Um, well, I haven't invited anyone to this stream, but if
Oh, you
anybody,
haven't? Okay.
I mean, it's open. If anybody wants, they can drop the link. But you
Hmm.
know,
Loose Tooth is singing Usher. The DJ got us falling in love again.
hmm, um, yeah. You see, the chat is talking about the, the drama yesterday.
Yeah, oh, Luke is here. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And,
I just want to say one thing to Luke. Luke, don't get upset. I think, you are in the community and this is what this community also involves. There, a lot of sarcasm, and you have to realize they're not attacking. It's just a joke, even Curly. Curly is a number one dog guy, and he would never do anything to be nasty about dogs, just roll with the punches. It's okay. Everybody agrees your dog is adorable. She's a beautiful dog. So don't sweat
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. We
And I
gotta
agree, yeah.
and, Voulez-vous give us money for value? We want to know how Voulez-vous pre-parties. What does she consume at the party, and what is the party breakdown?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the pre-party. So for pre-party, let's see. So the first thing you have to do pre-party so that you have like for me, the night has to start like in the morning. You have to hydrate really well. I always do a workout before. If I'm gonna go to a club, I have to do a workout because I have to like get all the toxins out and, just cleanse and then hydrate. And I have to start like the night has to start with a really, really just bomb, awesome, fabulous dinner because if I'm hungry, I'm just gonna crash, like I will because I'm planning to dance a lot and just like jump, everything. And I have to make sure that I am just really, really I'm in the right energy and everything. So the dinner is really critical. And then as to, let's see, what does she consume? Okay, so at the party, consume at the party, sorry. So I am not one of those people that does cocaine. Like I don't need it. I am already buzzing as it is, but I love Kettle One vodka. I love it. I love Tito's vodka as well. These are my two favorite vodkas. So if I'm gonna have, and I'm consistent, I try to be consistent throughout the night in terms of liquor. So if I'm gonna do like liquor drinks, or if I'm gonna do mixed drinks, they have to be vodka based. Usually my go-to is vodka if I'm going clubbing. I love vodka if I'm going clubbing. It's just really crisp, and I love, yeah. And then let's see. I also really like Red Bull. I love vodka Red Bull. I
Mhm.
used to do a lot of Jack and Cokes, but they would give the worst hangovers, so I stopped that. But I love
Okay.
Jack and Coke. Yeah, Jack and Coke. A post-party breakdown. Well, I don't know what that really means.
Uh,
Post-party break. Shawarma? I don't know. Like we would go usually like like Hubbly Bubbly, you go um, I'm sure you have this in Israel, the shisha.
Shisha?
Shisha, yeah, you know, the water tobacco, we call it hubbly bubbly, because when you suck on the, yeah, it makes the water
Nargila?
bubbles. It's
Nargila?
yeah, nargile, yeah.
Okay. It's like you smoke it.
Yeah, yeah, like you put charcoal, and then underneath that is the like a molasses tobacco.
Wait, I'm
And
gonna
it's
show you
usually,
the screen. You mean
yeah, it's
something like
usually,
this?
yes, exactly. It's usually flavored. You can get a
Yeah.
flavored tobacco. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
This
yes.
is This is, yeah, so this would be the post-party breakdown. This would be post-party breakdown, and you just sit and gossip and say like, "Oh my gosh, what a skank!" You know, she was making out with this person, and you
Hmm.
know, this and that. You know, you gossip and you just do that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, when you adding to Neil's question, when you drink, do you drink a lot, like you get wasted, or just enough to have a buzz, or good buzz?
No, I don't get. Um, I don't. You know, I don't. I never go in with the intention like I'm going to get wasted. But if I feel like, you know, if it's like a if it's a huge celebration, um, you know, yeah, I don't mind. You know, it depends. I try to. I don't want to be black. Like this is no. I don't want to. When we say, well, my idea, I'm like Tim. You know, my definition of doxing, my definition of wasted is probably a little bit different than other people. But I would, you know, I want to be able to, like, I don't want to fall down. I don't want to embarrass myself, but I want to, you know, I like to get a little bit sloshed, I guess. It can be fun, like everyone else, you know, it's a party. But no, I don't want to be like embarrassing myself or my friends. No.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you don't strike me as the kind of person who gets wasted, but I had to
Mm-mm.
ask.
Yeah. No, just, you know, I like to have a good time though.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Um, I mean, you don't require alcohol to have a good time.
Oh no, I'm already like, I'm telling you, it's a party. I'm telling you, when my husband would like, he would say every day was like a concert because I would just be singing, and I'm always, you know, it's all, life is a party for me, you know, in a good way. You know, I try to enjoy every day, but
Yeah.
clubbing is just fun, you know, it can be really fun. I've been to, yeah, I love it. I love to party. It's fun. Luke is saying some comments, but I don't know if we want to jump back to that or we want to stay on this one.
I mean, you can reply to it if you want. I mean,
He's saying, I don't have a problem with you joking around and having fun, but Daisy May is my mom's comfort dog, so that's why I'm so. I totally understand. I believe me, I don't think that anybody is attacking your dog because it's your mom's dog, or and so I understand why you're sensitive, but it's actually because we love your, you know, we love your dog. You know, it's people joke because not because they're trying to attack. That's what I'm trying to say. I think they don't mean badly. I think they're just trying to have, you know, to joke around and just laugh.
okay, got a super chat. I don't know really what to do about this one.
What is this? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Okay, well, see, Luke, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're inviting, you're feeding the frenzy, and anyway, don't worry. You know, Luke, if it makes you feel better, my dogs are my comfort dogs, all of them, and they're disgusting too. So they're in the same club. So don't worry about it. Don't don't get hurt.
Yeah. Out of respect for Luke, I'm not gonna read that super chat.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
laughing at Floodland's comment that my friend actually interviewed Daisy May. I'm so sorry. Or the lady that played Daisy May on the Beverly Hillbillies. I don't think her name was Daisy May, by the way.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, Ellie
Uh,
Mae. The girl from Beverly Hillbillies was Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae Clampett.
Alex B asks, "Voulez-vous, do you like dictators like ER?" What is that?
Where is that? I didn't see that.
I don't
I
know.
don't.
He
Is she
doesn't
a
like
dictator? I don't think. Oh, he doesn't. Well,
what?
I don't know why she would be considered a dictator, though. Is she dictated anything? I don't think so.
Um,
I don't know. I don't know enough to answer this question. AR seems really nice. She seems like a really nice lady. She's supporting Archie, which is, I mean, though the situation was unusual to me. I will not lie. I was, I reacted like, um, Yar must be a very difficult woman in real life. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, how could she be difficult if she's so supportive? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, I do you really think that she's difficult? I don't because she had this disagreement with Bear and within, a few hours they patched it up. That's a sign of a sign of diplomacy and not being a dictator. I don't know. And she at first said no Bear and then she said, "Okay, it's fine. He's welcome back." They patched it up. So her
yeah,
actions to me don't match up with a dictator.
yeah. I don't think she's a dictator.
No, no, I don't think so. JL is right. I agree with JL. He says ER is a lovely lady. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she is. She's a
agree. She
lovely lady.
is. And she's an animal lover. She's a kind woman. I don't think she's a dictator.
Um, yeah, but I mean, I guess some people have a problem with the fact that sometimes she uses she uses money to I don't know enforce things and stuff. So that might be
Yeah. Well,
uh,
she's as a woman, you don't have a lot of tools to really get your way. And so maybe this is her tool, that she has to use what she can. And, if she needs someone to behave, or maybe this is it.
yeah. I mean, this culture, and I'm not blaming ER, but this culture of paying
Hmm.
somebody to boot on off the stream or banning
Yes.
them from a stream. I don't like it. I mean, unless that person, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, was a Nazi or something, you know.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, no, we are is a great contributor to the community, and
Absolutely.
she's a great person. I mean, she's great to talk with, and you know, but
I agree. I think she is more of a producer as well. Um, Yeah, and money is the way money is the way, money talks, in any community, money talks. So I think that, you know, she's using her tool to get what she needs, and what's wrong with that? Even Bear was okay with it, and he was the target.
yeah. Um, Yeah, well, in that sense, you are right because Archie does it for money, so it's a
Right.
business. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's business only.
yeah. So in that sense, her using her money to change the map is legit.
Yes. And but Archie is he's pretty sharp actually. He could have also been playing the game of, well, who's the highest bidder? If you want to keep Bear, you got to pay up. You pay the tax, pay the Bear tax to keep,
Huh.
if you want to keep Bear, then you need to up the bid from 20,000 to whatever. 30,000. I think he's pretty, yeah. I wonder sometimes if he's trying or he's fishing for more money when he, with that situation. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think
Rich
it.
is right. Rich says AC3 is a pro. I agree.
Oh yeah, NCCC is a pro for sure. Uh, Alex V says the bear was treated like an animal. That's funny. I don't know if you are aware of. Yeah, yeah. Uh, you have 30 more minutes until the Archie show.
Yes, yes. Luke Luke says
Yeah.
he's good. Everything's okay now.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy that.
I'm sorry, Luke's this account that is Luke's dog is saying, Luke, where are we going for a walk? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
We have some really funny people.
yeah. This community has.
Yeah.
Something happens on the stream, and 2 minutes later, there's a fake
Yes.
account. Or
Yes. I've seen that. It's very funny.
yeah. So,
There was once when Bear announced that he had the kidney stones, you remember?
yeah.
Somebody, someone super chatted. I'm sorry. Someone
Drink some
super
water.
no, yeah, well they super chatted as the kidney stones. They said, Bear, don't get comfortable.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh gosh. Yeah. I just want someone to make an account that's just called troll account. Just be like, and use this consistently for every situation that you need to troll. I mean, the amount of time it takes to make a new account, just call it your troll, just call it troll account, and just you can change the avatar.
yeah.
So funny.
And we had we have amazing trolls. Yeah.
Yeah, truly, truly.
We do have some nasty ones as well. Levi.
Oh yeah.
Levi
Yeah,
is one.
he or she, who knows? Very nasty. Very, very nasty, very disturbed. Ugh.
I believe it's a man because I think he got on the crappy
Mm.
stream for like 2 minutes and he said the
Oh.
N word and he got off.
Oh, that's terrible. What a jerk. Well,
Crazy racist.
ugh.
I don't know.
What a waste. What a waste of life to waste of the your energy in life to be like this, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Life is beautiful. Why? Why? He needs to go to the club, have some vodka mixed drinks, and just relax, you know?
yeah,
It's okay. Yeah, just relax.
yeah. Yes. Yeah, the internet is very
Hmm. Do you know
difficult.
about the dark web? Are you familiar with? Have you ever like I don't even know how the hell do you access the dark web? What is it? Does it, how do you like is there a portal? What is the damn dark web?
Um, well,
You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm sorry.
no, no,
I
no.
just
I
thought of
mean, I
this.
know. I never really got into it, but I know that there's
Mm.
like I think Tor or something. There's like some um, browser that you can do it through. I mean, it's not. It
Special
doesn't have to be
browser.
that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that complicated. You know.
Hmm.
What Alex B asks, "VoulezVous, are you dark down?"
So who is? I don't see his comment, which makes me
Yes,
wonder, have I blocked this person? I'm worried.
mayhaps. Mayhaps.
Hmm.
Okay, now he's saying that you are tough and dirty.
I don't see his comments, so I think I've blocked this person, but I don't remember blocking him, which is strange.
Yeah.
Tough and dirty. Okay, whatever, I guess. Whatever you say. So Floodland says you need a special browser, Tor browser. Okay.
Yeah, Thor.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I don't know. Supposedly there you can hire like keepers there.
Oh gosh, what have I done?
Nice, nice.
I swear, what? Very well done. Whoever did that, well
Okay.
done.
180 pounds. Love with
I love you too. Thank you so much. That's funny.
Yeah, that's they went out of their way to do it for you. We gotta appreciate that.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Actually, I had a feeling that this would happen once you
I
started.
did. I didn't. Honestly, I did not think I was. I did. Yeah, but you're right. I should have. I should have seen it coming. Ron the shrink is here. Hey, Ron.
Ah, Ron the Shrink. Wow.
He wants a wrench. Big surprise.
Ah, he doesn't have a wrench.
He doesn't have a wrench. You know what to do. He would like
Ah,
his wrench. Wrench, wrench, wrench. His dog.
he would like.
His
Yeah.
dog.
Wrench. That's
Ranch. It sounded like you're saying ranch
yeah.
dressing.
Done. Done. You got it, Ron.
Neo says, give me a wrench so I can time out Ron.
I'll give Nia a wrench because he deserves it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, my favorite thing about clubbing is the lies and the stories you can tell strangers. It's so fun. I have to admit, I love the games, the games you can play and when people are trying to like flirt with you and they want to know like, oh, like, you know, what do you do? Like, what line of work are you in? And you can just make up any story. And it's just, I have to say, like, it's fun. That I enjoy. I do miss that.
Mhm. Um.
That was the
Yeah.
whole fun of the disco, that you could dress up or you could go in a costume. And, now people dress up differently, but they're still kind of acting in a way. But I remember it would just be so fun to just be like, yeah. I am the, this or that, and yeah, I'm in beauty school or something, just to make up stories. So fun.
Yeah. And you know what pooling is? Pooling.
No, what is that?
It's a Jewish
Pull.
holiday.
Oh, Purim. Yes, yeah, 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 of course.
So once I went to an 80s party,
Mm,
80s themed party in Tel Aviv for Purim, because in Purim you dress up.
yes.
And I love 80s music. Uh, but at a certain point while I was in the party, I noticed that there were only men there,
Oh my gosh.
and someone was grinding into me.
Oh my God.
then I realized it's a gay party.
No.
So I quickly, bounced. Not that there's anything wrong with gay men. We love gay men
Oh,
here,
yeah,
but
yeah, but you just, yeah.
yeah,
Well, just imagine being a woman. That happens all the time. That's what it is. I've had
yeah,
horrible. That's the best that can happen to you is someone just starts grinding on you. That's
man, no,
it's just there are things I don't miss about clubbing, but yeah, that people will just grab like, especially if you're in a group or something. It's
yeah,
disgusting the things people will do, and it's disgusting. Like you have to be careful. That's why if you wear a dress or a skirt, you really have to be careful. It's really disturbing. I mean, just imagine being a man and someone just, grabs your groin. I mean, it's just, ugh.
yeah. So this kind of happened to me. I mean,
Hmm.
uh, no, I'm not downsizing what women experience, but
Hmm. Yeah. But no, you felt this problem. Yeah.
yeah, somebody just forces themselves on this
It's
place.
awful.
Yeah,
It's not funny. I don't mean to laugh, but it is actually when it happens to you and you're the target, it makes you furious. It's, and you want to kick the person or but you don't want to start a riot and fights start, and if you're especially if you're with a date, and he gets any inclination that this happened, I mean, it will turn into, you know, just a disaster, and people will start
Yeah,
punching each other. You know, the guys, it's just so bad. It's like the Jersey Shore on steroids.
yeah. And one thing says it's really hard to actually pick someone in the club. You can't even talk. Yeah, when I
Yeah,
was
you can't.
when I was 20 and 19, I used to go to parties,
Hmm.
uh, and I would hit on. I mean, hit. I would approach girls and
Hmm.
shout in their ear. Like. Hey, where are you from? It's I don't know. I tried to hit him. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't so good. I
yeah.
wasn't experienced, but it's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard to pick up on girls in the or
Look,
boys party.
so what you have to do, like the way you meet people in a club is you really have to obviously it's the attraction. You have to be attracted. You have to just, it's more like about the eyes, and just someone has to be a gentleman. In my eyes, if you're a gentleman, this is the primary thing. And then the way you really you invite them to something afterwards, because you're just gonna go, like, you can't hear, you're deaf in the club, right? You're not gonna hear anything. So you really have to go by those cues. And if you like, then afterwards, like when you go for the shawarma, that's when you really get to know the person. And if you, yeah, that's when you really hit on the person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, my most, if not all of my relationships, I met girls, online. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
and
It's
talked for a
there's
long time, and then we met, and we knew each other very well. So there was a click, and things worked.
mhm.
And
Sorry, these
someone,
comments are so. Ron has some criteria. He's listing his criteria about what are his criteria about weeding out women.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Ron is happily married.
I'm glad for him. Good for him. But he's, so in that case, he would probably be a good person to give advice. And
Mm,
Luke's dog is saying wolf. Oh boy.
yeah,
Daisy May. Very cute wolf.
yeah. I, I wish Luke all the best. I mean,
You wish you the best?
Luke.
Luke, yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
But I mean, you gotta toughen up, buddy.
Seriously, this is it. This
With
is just,
respect
yeah.
and love. Just
Look,
because the internet is a nasty place.
it's a nasty place, but bottom line is you have to have a different approach if you want to ward off this kind of stuff. He's not taking the right approach, and also this is not church. He's not in a church.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Knox's mom is alive. Don't believe the lies.
What do you mean, Narcissism?
Knox said that his mother died, but you lied.
Oh, he's always making stories. Gosh,
Yeah, he doesn't have any border.
at all. No, that's why he doesn't show his face.
Yeah, yeah.
If he showed his face, he would have to have some shame, but to not show your face, it gives him more, it gives him more privilege.
Yeah, he's been quite transparent about his life and his sexual
Oh my
orientation.
gosh.
You know,
So is
so
he
yeah.
bisexual? Is he a bisexual man, or is he a heterosexual man? I think he's
Um,
bisexual, no?
I didn't hear anything about him being bisexual. I think he's a straight.
Hmm. Okay, because I thought he's okay.
Yeah, yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah. Um, happens in the chat. So when you go to club, like you, many men approach you and hit on you.
Yeah, we get a lot of, you get a lot of attention. If you dress nicely, I mean, like I like to glam up, so this is kind of you're going to get a lot of attention if you're, really well dressed and, if you look attractive, females get a lot of attention. So the problem is, you don't want to be a, you don't want to be a bitch and you don't want to be like, go away. But sometimes you have to be, you don't want to lead people on. You don't want to give people the wrong, and you have to, but the primary thing is you got to be careful. A lot of guys who, they want to just, there are dangerous guys out there. They want to drug your drinks. They want to take advantage of you. They want to do bad things. So yeah, you have to really weed out. I don't have a, I don't have a specific criteria like Ron has there, but when you go out, you really have to have a good strategy to protect yourself in order to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, it's, a lot of guys are fine though, it's fine. I just love to dance. My thing is I love dancing. So, if somebody can dance, like I love that. I love to dance. So, like I don't want
Oh,
someone just like grinding, like this is stupid. This is not dancing. Anybody can
no,
do
that's
that.
sexual harassment.
It is hard. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is, and it should get someone kicked out. To do that to a stranger. Yeah, this is not dancing, and it's unwelcome behavior. No woman likes that at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You know that song? He's the greatest dancer.
Yeah, this is a great song.
Yeah.
Is it who is it? Sherry? Hold on.
It's Sister Sledge.
Sister Sledge. Okay,
Sister Sledge. Yeah.
I love this song.
Dancer.
The
Uh,
champion of dance, his moves will put you in a trance. Yeah. Never used to disco alone.
Alex V says you seem to be a pole dancer.
Yeah, so this guy I think has I blocked him. I don't remember when or why, but I blocked him
Yeah,
for sure.
maybe because of his comments.
Yeah, well, that's all he doesn't have many substantive fun comments to be honest, but if he's entertaining someone himself, that's fine. Good for him.
He asks you, says you sound like a great person. How can you be involved with these low life dog haters?
They're not dog haters. Not everyone here is a low life. And you are not a low life, and you're not a dog hater. You're a dog lover, actually. You're very, very sweet. And there are a lot of great people. I don't think, but I do have moments where I feel ashamed that that I'm here sometimes. I'll be honest. I have my moments where I feel really guilty and I'm like, why am I watching this or what am I doing? But it's a guilty pleasure. I don't know what to say. We can all probably say this, to ourselves. I think we all experience this from time to time. I hope so, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Ron has a really funny comment. He says, "What
What
was it
this?
like?" Look at his comment. Yeah, his latest comment.
Yeah.
His co
What was
he
the
has a
dance?
horrible. All of his comments are just. Ron, you're not fun. No fun, Ron. You're no fun. Ron and Crappy might be related. They should be roommates. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire, whatever. But I bet it
Yeah,
was awesome to dance to Earth, Wind, and Fire in the 70s.
for sure. Yeah, yeah. Studio 54,
Oh my gosh. He says dancing is the least fun thing in the world. The emperor has no clothes. Everyone just pretends. It's awkward and pointless. Oh gosh. Crappy. Is that Crappy or is that Ron the Shrink? Are they the same person?
Somebody needs to make a troll, combination. Run the crap, something.
Actually, I think Crappy might be a little bit more fun and romantic than Ron. At least Crappy has some. Ron is very rigid. He's super duper rigid, more so than Crappy, actually, now that I think about it. I think Crappy would even like dancing. I don't even think Crappy goes that far.
Can you imagine Crappy dancing?
Crappy, I bet he likes to, he likes to get down and I'm sure.
Yeah, he likes to get down as long as there are no liberals on the dance floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No liberals and no AC Morgan. He would only go in the VIP. Crappy's a VIP. He needs his space. He will not want to be with the regular folks. He needs his special area with, Vegemite and I don't know what alcohol does Crappy like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's talking about shot in the dark because there was a
What did
face
he
reveal.
do? Oh, he did yeah, that was funny. I was always curious, what does he look like? I really was curious what would his face look like. I'm excited to put a face to the name, and he's just so he's a regular guy, he's a regular guy. It matches. I guess it matches well. Nice, very nice guy.
Hey,
I like
Lux,
him.
don't worry,
Let's
we are
report. Hi.
up in 7 minutes. Can you do a
Comments.
shot in the dark impression?
Oh gosh, hold on, let me think. A lot of these people get mad, they get glad. Some of them stay, some of them go away. I have to practice. I haven't practiced him, but I've been trying to practice my curly.
I've been here a long damn time.
Yes, you got it. I've been here. Yeah, no, I need to practice my shot. I have
Some
not
people
practiced shot.
stay, some people go away. Most stay.
Most of
Get
them.
planned and get planned.
Yes.
Uh,
You need to work on your curly. We need to do a curly curly off.
Gary is hard.
No, you can so the way to do an impersonation to like master is to get one or two words of that person that you can like build on. And so my word that I figured out for curly is clips.
Clips?
Yeah, so he'll be like, what do I gotta do to get the clips? Clips. I mean, like, it takes practice. I'm still practicing it, but he says clips, like clips.
Clips.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to find a word and then practice with that word. So I was listening and he was saying something to JL like, pull up the clip, man. Pull up the clip, man. What do we got to do to get the clip? How much super chat do we need, man?
Hi,
I have to
Malik.
practice it a little.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can do a decent shot.
Yeah, I think so too. Your shot is good.
Yeah, I mean, I just speak like someone with a southern accent. No offense.
What I like is that what Curly Curly says Crappy's name. He says Crappy. Crappy, do you have that clip? Crappy. Ross
You can do
yeah.
You can do a good crappy.
It's another day of YouTube. More bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I was on the Archie Luxury, non-luxury stream, and I just, I don't know anymore. The hours just ticking, and there was disgusting, disgusting banter about. I can't even repeat it. Lux
Can you
Report
do
says,
a
"Can
report? Yeah.
hmm.
Let's report you. It's difficult.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Archie Luxury live stream. I'm your guest host, Lux Report." He's got a difficult one, even though it's an English accent. It's
Yeah,
hard.
it's hard to nail that accent.
Yeah.
No. Hey, 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 hey!
The pontiff, the pontiff. I like
Welcome
how
to
Angelic Slayer says pontiff. The pontiff, the pontiff. Hey
Pontiff.
pontiff. Hey pontiff.
Hi,
How you
hi.
going, pontiff?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, we need to watch Nicholas one as well.
Oh my gosh, Watch Nicholas is
Hey, boys!
funny. We don't know about that, do we, boys? Huh, boys?
For real, for real.
For real, for real. Yeah, 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 yeah. So which beer should I get, boys? What do you recommend? Punters. What do the punters think I should order?
Daytoner, Daytoner.
Speedmaster Omega.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we need to do a watch Gringo's accent. That's really hard.
Oh gosh, I don't know what that is. I really don't know. That's some kind of amalgamation of like four things. I don't know. And I think it's not even her accent. I think it's her mouth structure. Her mouth reminds me of Freddie Mercury.
Hmm.
She has a lot of extra teeth, I think. She just has a big jaw, and I think that also changes how she's able to talk.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You need
Yeah,
to
Dirk,
make impressions. You're really good at it.
I need to what?
You need to make more impressions. You're really good at it.
I need to. Well, the thing is, I'm okay. I do these when I'm listening to the streams. I do these all the time,
Mm.
and I'm better at them when I'm alone. But when I feel like, like there's an audience, it's harder for me and not as good. Like I kind of, I don't know, it breaks. Like I lose my. But when I'm alone, I do them pretty well. So I'm probably better off like if I wanted to, I could record them. I don't know. And but doing them it's hard. Like you get performance anxiety when you have to, do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
insulting her, Ron. I am not. He's Ron, Ron. This is why I love Crappy. Crappy is not like this. I'm not insulting her. I'm trying to state why I think why she speaks the way she does. And she does have a big mouth. I mean, she has a prominent jaw. She has a beautiful jawline. She's a pretty woman. And I'm just saying, I think that's why.
Total Knight says, imitate this. I don't know. I don't think you can do me.
I don't think you can do me. I really enjoy 80s music, and many times in the past I have met women, but mostly I've met them online, and enjoy the music. It's very good music, but it should only be limited to maybe Kraftwerk, or I went to a party. It was Purim. You know what is Purim? And then we went back to Israel. I'm telling you, it's hard when I'm on the spot. It's really difficult, but I love doing impersonations.
Yeah,
Shut up,
yeah.
Ron. I swear, he really grinds my gears. I'm not insulting her. I'm saying she has very strong forearms. I don't know what Ron the Shrink sounds like, but in my head, he just sounds like, wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
He got in the stream sometimes, so actually,
Are you serious? I would love to know what he sounds like because his comments are just they're like nails on a chalkboard sometimes for me. He's such a professor, you know, but that's okay. He's a community. This is our community, and Ron is part of the community. So it's all good.
yeah. Well, I'm enjoying the stream, but
Yeah,
Archie,
we gotta go. Yeah, it's starting up, right?
we don't wanna rebel stream.
Never, ever, no. Punif.
Yeah.
Punif. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you
so everyone,
for this. This
thank
was fun. Yeah.
yeah, it was fun. Thank you, VoulezVous, for joining the
Thank
stream.
you. Thank you. And see you later. Thank you, Dis. Happy
Yeah,
Friday.
okay,
And yeah, I send you a big hug. Take care.
thank you. Bye, bye,
Okay.
everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.